Always get a warm feeling when I'm with you.
Go. Hey you guys, back at it again with the gang, period. So in today's video, I know you guys, first of all, I know you guys are like, where have I been for real? Okay guys, pause. So I know y'all finna say my eyelashes messed up, so I'm just gonna let y'all know I'm not re-recording this, so just hear me out. Recording is very tedious and I just could not, so hear me out. Like, why haven't I been uploading videos? Just a whole lot of no, I haven't really been uploading any videos pertaining to Valdosta State, but you guys, I still go there and I am currently a senior, so that means I'm getting ready to get my bachelor's degree in biology in December, you guys. In December, literally, I don't know how to feel, but I'm ready to graduate. So today's video is basically going to be about my current thoughts about Valdosta State, how I'm feeling, you know, some tips that I can give freshmen or people coming to Valdosta State University. So you guys just stay tuned for that. I did put a whole bunch of notes on my iPad so I don't lose where I'm going, so I don't get off topic. So you guys stay tuned. Make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you guys have not already, go ahead and check out my business, glossbynae.com, and treat yourself. Get yourself something nice off the website, period. So we're gonna get ready to get inside of this. So the first thing I'm going to get into are the classes, or I'm just gonna talk about my experience for COVID in general. I just feel like this year for me personally is one of the hardest years that I have personally had, just because it was different. You know, I had to kind of adjust to being online classes, and that, in a sense, it kind of took away my motivation to even be in school anymore. And it's kind of weird of me talking about it, because you know, my closer friends know how I feel about it, but you know, a lot of people don't know how I feel about school personally. But I just feel like this was literally my hardest year, since I've been here at BSU. Everything was smooth, you know, the first 2 years that I was here, but year 3, well, I guess last year was year 2, so it was different. It wasn't the same. The classes weren't the same. The experience wasn't the same. But I can most definitely say that, you know, since I've been here, I have gotten my experience from here. But it's just not the same anymore. So, you know, now I kind of feel like I isolate myself from everybody else. I kind of mind my own business. I kind of be on the chill side now and try to, I wouldn't even say put my focus in school, because that's not even what I was doing. So I guess I'm gonna get into the first thing, the classes. The classes were different. I feel like being online or taking classes online as a biology student or a student in general is hard, because it makes you lack motivation. It makes you try to find an easy way out. You know, we can easily sit here and look up answers on Google, and it just makes you lose the motivation to kind of you know, try to do the work for yourself, instead of for me, I'm an in-person, on hands person. So, you know, having that switch, it just made me lazy. And my grades were, I wouldn't say they were terrible, because I have yet to fail a class, which I am so thankful for. But you know, my grades, they were mediocre. I haven't seen an A in a while, you guys. Have not seen an A in a while. But you know what they say, got to see it through, my boy. And C's get degrees. But you know, I've been getting B's and C's. I haven't seen an A since literally last year, a year ago. So it's just kind of you know, it's kind of discouraging, because you know, I mean, my grades, they not what I want them to be. And I'm just so used to being that student that just has to excel in everything, has to do good at everything. But now I just kind of stop caring, and I'm just ready to go and get into the next chapter of my life. I'm ready to see what real life is about, because it's just you know, we're in college, we sit here and we be over here I guess you could say stressing about, oh, am I gonna pass this test, this and that. I'm ready for the real world. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get into my passion. I'm ready to do what I want to do. And I could just say that COVID, I don't know for just me, but I just think that COVID has had a big impact on everybody's lives, and just how they feel about everything. Because it went from me like, I'm going to see it through. Got to see it through my boy to like, I'm ready to go. Like, I'm actually ready to go fast forward, because just like the passion that I had, the fire that was there is not there no more. So that's what I can say. But, I do pray a lot. I try to keep my motivation up, because like I'm literally almost done. When I came here, I was already, when I came to Valdosta State, I wasn't even a freshman, because I did do enrollment. So I'm almost done, so I'm not even really tripping about that. As far as like extracurricular activities, I feel like they tried, but COVID did hinder a lot of things, and it kind of made things different for Valdosta State. For me, I just feel like that first year experience that I had, y'all, when I first came to VSU was not the same VSU that it is now. It's definitely not. And I don't know. It's just not the same. But I feel like they did try with extracurricular activities. I wouldn't say extracurricular, but activities that they have like events for school and stuff. They did have events, and I did have a good experience this semester with the events that they had, because they used to have pop-ups, and I used to get my business used to get invited for them. So that kind of made me feel good. But I just really didn't participate in anything. I just kind of just stayed to myself. I got an apartment now, so I just be like, I don't know, I'd like to be isolated now, which is weird. So yeah. And I guess drama, I don't really have no drama. I read books. So, I show love to everybody. So, it is what it is. We're too old for that. So, no drama. And y'all, if y'all are going to do anything, let me tell y'all, I'm going to say from my experience, but for me, I would never take a Maymester again. Because literally, Maymester for me was just 15 days of hell. And I'm a bio major, so this is my first time that I took a Maymester, and the Maymester that I took was my final chemistry class, which is biochemistry. So biochem is basically what it sounds like. It's biology and chemistry, boom, besties. They're besties. So bio and chem, they basically are put together, and you're just learning a whole bunch of stuff. And I just feel like with chemistry, I kind of stopped learning chemistry before COVID. So after organic chemistry 1, I just did not learn anything else, because like COVID happened. So who's finna sit here and try to remember everything online? Not me. Well, I don't know about everybody else, but I just got lazy. But I took biochem, and biochem was a 15-day course. And so it's a 15-day course, and you guys are like, yeah, 15-day course, that's really 3 weeks. So not including weekends, 15 days in class. And then we had hella assignments. We had an exam every week. We had a quiz every day. And all of this information for 15 weeks of information is compacted into 15 days. When I tell you guys, I have never been so stressed in my life. I cried in the car, I cried in the bed, I cried in the shower. I cried because, like, you guys, I did not think I was gonna pass that class. Like, and I was studying, and the professor was telling us we need to study like every day for six hours, plus the class was 3 hours. So a 3-hour class plus 6 hours. She wanted us to study for 9 hours a day. And I'm not gonna lie to you. That was not gonna happen for me. And I know what I'm saying sounds a little bit ignorant, because I could have probably did better in the class, but I'm not. C's get degrees, my boy. Got to see it too, my boy. Cause that's what I did. Because I don't know, like, y'all, when I tell you I did not think I was gonna pass, and I barely passed this class. I don't even want to like embarrass myself on here and tell y'all what my grade was, but I'm just gonna tell y'all I got a 70.1 in this class. So yeah, I guess I've been rambling a lot, y'all, but I just wanted to say that my feelings about Valdosta State right now, it's different. I don't really feel the same about Valdosta State. Of course, this is still, if I could go back in time and I had the opportunity to switch what college I want to go to, I would still pick Valdosta State every time. I love this school. I love the people here. I love everything about it. But it's just, I just think really since like the whole COVID thing, like it just kind of affected everything for me. Like it's just like, I don't feel the same about, I wouldn't even say feel the same about the school, but it just like I just don't feel the same about college anymore. So, but one thing about me, if I start something, I'm gonna finish it. And that's always, and my mama taught me, well, she was just like, gotta get an education, and I already done came too far to give up now. So it's just me and God. But I just wanted to come on here and say my thoughts about how I feel about VSU right now. And I don't know if you guys have any questions about like coming here. If you're a freshman and you have any questions about coming here, feel free to comment down below, ask me questions. I would still 10 out of 10 recommend this school to anybody, because at the end of the day, any college that you go to, any college that you attend is what you make it. And I feel like the experience is what you make it. So I feel like, the fact that I isolate myself is what I'm making it right now. So yeah, make sure you guys go ahead and ask some questions to me, ask me how I'm feeling, and feel free to reach out. I'm always down to talk. I'm always down for a conversation. Just because I've isolated myself don't mean I'm not a social person, because one thing about me, I love to talk. But yeah, I think this is it for the video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, check out my website glassbody.com, and I'll see you guys in the next video.